Hey, welcome back to another episode of Murderhobos Anonymous with an infinite screen glitch. Oh, there we go. I forgot to close that. Welcome to our final, probably, episode of Tomb of Annihilation. Since we did kind of kill the Serac last week, but there's stuff to do. So, yeah, we are playing some 5th edition D&D here at Playmore Games Store in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thanks for joining. The music you heard during the pre-show and we'll hear during the game itself is from Pretzel.rocks, a streaming music service for live streamers and YouTubers. You'd think after 38 episodes I'd have this down. Music effects are from tabletopaudio.com, like this one. So last week. All right, moving on. We had some fights with the big undead baby thing.
Yeah.
There were tentacles.
There
was a soulmonger.
There were levels of exhaustion.
Those were fun.
Yeah, don't you still have that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I do still have those.
You're still pretty exhausted. I'm not exhausted. I actually feel great.
I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
People got none.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
There was an umbilical cord, too. It's right there. And you defeated a Serac in that he left. He cast teleport and was gone. Swearing that he would defeat you at some later date.
No, he's just being a baby.
We'll meet again, fools, and on that day you will die. He raises his staff, utters some arcane symbols, and is gone until, like, season 11 or 12, probably. I don't know, who knows.
Oh.
Whatever season he comes back, Kathos will kill him. Probably not. No.
Yes.
Kathos will probably die before that.
Yeah, Kathos will be dead. I mean, but then you'll be able to be resurrected because the death curse is over.
Yes.
With the destruction of the soulmonger. This music is definitely as uplifting as it should be as we talk about the destruction of the soulmonger. And then there was a glowing gate.
Yeah.
At the south.
And you're gonna really want to go through it.
Maurice immediately runs through. And is gone, and we'll never see him again.
Darn, because Kathos tried to run through it first. I guess they bumped into each other.
Yep. And then he bumped out of existence.
Yeah, I bumped Maurice out of existence.
Why did you do that?
So the mist gate at the south end of the room, an ornate archway looms over this balcony. Grinning skulls are molded into its frame, and glowing mist swirls within. Peepo is currently on the far side.
Can I still fly even though he's not here?
How were you flying before?
He had cats fly. I could fly.
Oh, Maurice had?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start to fly over, and just as you make it on the balcony, he steps through and your spell ends for some reason. I don't know.
Nice and convenient.
That's convenient, probably.
And otherwise, it's like, okay, I live here now.
And you're, like, really hurt?
No. I got a lot of temporary hit points. Do we still have those?
No. Those were only for the fight.
Oh, okay. Let me see where I am on regular things.
Let's see.
10 hit points.
Yeah, actually, the benefits, you only had them while you could see a Serac, so a Serac is gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
50 temporary hit points are gone, and you're,
I liked those, though.
Yeah, they kept us alive.
They did.
They literally did.
That's why I'm probably not going to run my next group. They're already 10th level. They're not running XP, so I might not level them up very much higher. They won't need to be that high level. Or I can just not have any of the buffs.
Or you can make it much less. You get 10
like
temporary
10.
points. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be mean.
So that would be mean?
So you step through?
Yes.
Yeah. Maurice, where'd you go? We're supposed to stick together.
Teamwork.
What is up with these warlocks stepping out of existence? He's a warlock, right? You're all warlocks.
Yeah, you all went with the Hexblade dip.
Not me.
I was not a Hexblade. I'm a Celestial Warlock.
Oh, that's right. Healing lock. Heal lock. Alright. You step out of the mist into an underground chapel with black basalt pillars and a polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a human body, and which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar, a heavy black drape hangs from the archway.
Bullshit.
Not more drapes!
More
Eight
drapery.
emaciated, green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of the chapel, each one gazing toward you with a single baleful eye. The monsters begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free.
Can I stab one?
I mean, are they evil? Are they trying to eat us?
They clearly want to eat us. Can I stab one? While he's still shackled to the wall.
I mean, you could certainly try.
Can I try?
Do you want me to
The,
give you berries?
the creature
Yes,
that you
let's
see,
heal first.
the creature you see is this.
Oh, I want to kill it.
Oh, I love those, but Kathos is terrified of it.
Can I heals first?
Um,
Can I get some stab? Because I feel like staring them in the eyes. They're like drooling at me.
Does anyone have Wongo or Moa on them?
what?
Wongo or Moa?
Papa's on it.
No,
Papazotl, and you have,
Aijin.
you had somebody.
Huh?
You had somebody, right?
Aijin. Ijin.
Aijin. Oh, I thought you said I didn't.
Oh.
The bunny bun.
Alright, so I can give you... How much are you down?
Down that many.
Oh. I will give you 9,
Perfect.
and that'll be 45.
Okay. Heal. Yay, better. Now can I stab it?
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
No.
No?
What about you?
They are gibbering at you and you don't understand them.
Nope, Infernal, Common.
Do you have a thing to understand them, or should I just stab them?
They're gibbering at you and pulling on their chains.
Yeah, they know the chains are bad.
Well, yeah. I don't want to release their chains. I want to, because they're gonna attack us.
They might not attack us.
Do they look like they're gonna attack us?
They look more like they're trying to pull the chains off.
Yeah.
You said that they were drooling at us. I feel like that's a hunger thing.
Nah.
Yeah, they begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free.
Yeah,
See,
they're eager to... let Kathos go and try to set one free.
Okay, you can try and set one free, and I'll like ready an attack to hit it as soon as it's free, if it does anything funny.
If it tries to attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Or set the others free.
Remind me, the night hags that you fought, was the Widow Groat one of them, or was that the one that you guys killed? No, you killed the Night Bells or whatever her name was.
We killed 2 of them.
Yeah.
We killed all of them.
Well, no, originally you had killed one of them.
Yes.
Peggy Deadbills. Okay,
Yes.
it was Widow Groat and Baggy Nana that were the ones that were there.
Yep.
And
No,
you
Peggy was there.
and you had taken her ring of keys,
Yep.
her ring of 8 keys,
I believe so.
8 keys.
Yep.
Maurice had it.
Maurice's,
You have them now.
Maurice's stuff poofed onto the floor.
It's a story item.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go try to set one free.
Okay, with the ring of keys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and it does the one. You try each one, and you find one that works, and it's set free. And
I am ready to attack for if it attacks us.
and then it just kind of walks around a little bit. It kind of looks at you, and then looks at his buddy, who's also shackled.
I don't trust this. I feel like it wants us all to free them all, and then it's going to try and eat us.
But Kathos loves them. And by Kathos, I love them.
Yeah, because you said Kathos was afraid of them.
He's kind of freaked out, but it seems like sentient and nice.
Do you know a spell to like translate so the?
You have a helm
wait,
of
I
comprehend languages.
I forgot that. I got that, didn't I?
Or your helmet of detect thoughts or something.
Helm of telepathy?
I have multiple helmets.
You
no,
do.
No, one of them's not the helmet. It's the monkey dude. Doesn't he gives me that power, right?
The hag doll?
Yeah, Zoho the monkey acts as helm of comprehend language.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. It was probably more complicated in words, but that's...
You can cast comprehend languages at will.
Yeah, can I do that and talk to him?
Yeah, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language.
Yay! I'm gonna do that.
All right. You grab Joho and
Hey.
rub him on your head and stuff him back in your bag.
Sounds about right.
And it's material component. And suddenly you understand they're all just pleading to be freed.
Like, you're not gonna attack us?
And the one that you had released says, "Go on, free them, free them."
I want to make sure you're not gonna attack us first. Why are you here? What's going on?
We're devotees of Asarak, but he's left us here for so long.
So are you no longer like devoted to him? I mean, it doesn't seem like he cares about you. He chained you to a wall and left you there. Maybe try a different god.
Did you defeat him?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
I figured you did because
Yep.
you walked through the door thing.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he's a lich. He'll come back.
Yeah, true. I mean, we'll kill him eventually. Are you okay with that?
Well, I mean, we already defeated Asera.
We've been stuck here for so long. We just want to get it.
Yeah, but you follow him. Like, why should we free you if you follow this
We
evil?
did, and then we kind of went a little woo with his single eye.
Ah, she like goes around different. So you don't follow him anymore. Be honest. Be real with me. Come on.
We're all just kind of woo.
That doesn't answer the question.
I just want to be free.
I don't trust him.
I don't want to get cooped up here anymore.
Well, I mean, you're following an evil lich. Maybe you deserve to be here.
I mean, everybody makes mistakes.
He still was following the lich. If he was like, yeah, we don't like him anymore, it'd be one thing. But he's not.
But they're so cute and terrifying.
We won't hurt you. You can leave.
Okay.
Fine, I guess.
What's in that bag?
Besides, if you don't like Asarak locked us up, so if you'd free us, then you would piss off Asarak?
I don't know if that actually tracks. But good enough.
What's in the bag? The body bag.
It's a dead
I
body.
don't know. It's been here.
It's been here.
Been here long.
Crap, I want to open it.
I don't remember when it arrived. What bag? That bag? Oh, there's a bag there.
Or is it a body with a blanket? I don't remember
It's
what
a
it was.
bag that's leather and sewn shut, and it's body shaped.
Kathos is about to make a mistake.
Okay.
He wants to look in the bag.
Okay.
Kathos is carrying the key ring, and all of the Nothics are trying to.
Look, wait, hold on a minute. We'll get to you.
Yeah.
You can wait 5 more minutes. Let's be real.
Can you do the key thing?
No.
He's got fat fingers.
Yeah, they're-
like turtle fingers.
Yeah, there's like claws in them. It's really hard to maneuver.
But you will release us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
If what's in this bag doesn't kill me.
Yeah, that is a big.
Because if I'm killed by the bag thing, then...
Well, then their one freed friend can just take the keys off your dead body and do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you walk over to the bag. It's a leather bag. It's sewn shut completely.
And cut a little bit near what would be the face.
Okay.
Is there a face?
There is a face.
Dude,
What kind of face?
kind of face.
It looks like Sullivan.
Another Sullivan?
It's weird.
There's so many Sullivans. Can we bring our like mini Sullivan over here?
Your clone Sullivan?
Yeah.
Alright.
So your clone Sullivan looks really like a bad copy, like he'd been
Yeah.
Xeroxed too many times.
We like them.
I don't know if you get that reference. Too young. And no, all right. This looks like if it's a copy, it's a perfect copy. Like
Oh,
it's.
but it's dead.
No, he's unconscious.
Oh, he was in a sealed leather bag. He could breathe?
Seems so. Not sealed, just sewn shut.
That's sealed. Okay.
Should I stab it just in case?
That's what I'm thinking, but I also wanted to stab the guys attached to the walls. So.
Yeah, but this guy's unconscious.
Okay.
See if they'll eat it.
What?
The monsters.
What? Ask if they want to eat this unconscious body?
It's Sullivan.
That's a really weird question to ask, though. Hey, you guys hungry?
So what you gonna do?
Apparently, I'm asking if they want to eat this unconscious body. It's like, how do you feel about that? I don't know why I'm asking this. I'm a little confused myself.
Say, do you know him?
We know somebody who looks like him.
We think it's a clone or something.
Oh, yeah, clone. No, we're good.
Yeah, see, they don't want to eat it. Oh,
Fine.
You picked a scab.
I did. I scratched at it.
You made poor decisions.
I did. I regret everything.
Could I still have the helm of, like, the thought one. Can you, like, read people's thoughts when they're unconscious? Does that do anything? Can I do that?
Oh, your helm with telepathy, or your...
Yep.
I would need, Sullivan to roll a save against that, I think.
Okay.
That's
bring Doug over?
He tries to go deeper.
I think that's what if I go deeper. I can do surface
You
level.
detect thoughts, and, he seems to be dreaming.
Oh, what's he dreaming about?
You don't want to know.
Defeating Acerak.
Oh, he's a good guy.
I'm going to free the rest of the Nothics.
Don't forget to, put your... There you go.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to free the rest of the Nothics.
Okay. They all are free, and they are just milling about.
Don't you guys want to go? Like, go.
Oh, we live here.
I wouldn't want to stay here after being imprisoned for a long time.
Yes, it seems like a poor choice on your part.
Yeah. Well, Acerak isn't here right now, so maybe we'll leave later. But
Can y'all check behind that drape?
yeah. And one of them, he said, "Oh yeah, that's the way out."
You promise?
Can we shake
Yeah,
not Sullivan awake?
He hops over to the black curtain. They kind of are these. They hop kind of like frogs. Pulls aside the curtain.
Super paranoid about curtains right now.
He points to the north and says, "Mind the bones."
Mind the bones.
Why are there bones there?
What are we doing with Sullivan?
Behind the curtain is a 10-foot wide, 45-foot long hallway set with 4 decorative archways that have blank walls within them. 3 paths marked out in red, gold, and purple tile snake along the floor, each leading to one of 3 archways. A charred skeleton is on the floor, points to the north archway, which has no path leading to it. A single torch burns in a wall sconce on the far end of the hall. Mounted below it is a bronze plaque that bears the warning in common, "Behold the fate of those who defy me."
I feel like this is the exit. I don't think this is the exit.
Fickle Ijin wants her host to follow the purple-tiled pathway to see where it leads. Purple is Ijin's favorite color, at least for now. And you don't have Shigabi, right?
No, Papazotto.
Yeah, okay.
Sugambi, wait, wasn't that the one Maurice said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Maurice is not here right now.
Yep.
If you'd like to leave a message.
Wait, what are we doing with the not Sullivan? Should we wake him up?
Nothics?
Can we wake up Not Sullivan?
Yeah, like finish cutting up the bed.
He's pretty knocked out. He looks pretty hurt. Like he might have several levels of exhaustion and low hit points.
Okay, can I just carry the bag? He likes sitting on my shell. He can be there. Just
So
bring it with
can
us.
Can we, like, roll Sullivan down the hallway and see what happens?
We just take the thing and roll it down. Like, okay, where are you gonna die? We can also send the one-eyed people, like, hey, go test this out for us. Or we can just ask them which is the right way.
Yeah.
They said this was the exit.
Yeah. Do you know how to get out of here, little eyed creature?
Are they little?
No, they're normal size.
Yeah. I imagine that you're telling like guys that are a little bit taller than you, like little creatures.
He says, well, if you're looking for treasure, points to the north again and says, follow the purple trail.
And it's safe to walk on? I won't die?
Well, stay on the purple trail.
Okay.
What about if we're trying to find a way out?
Am I allowed to step on the red trail if I'm on the purple trail and
No.
12?
Just jump over it.
Okay. I'm gonna start trying to follow the purple trail.
I want to ask them, what's the way out? Is the one without a trail?
Basically, you can keep track of how much you pay him, and then every time it adds up enough.
You're going to follow the purple trail?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to stay on the purple trail?
Yes.
Is Peepo going to follow the purple trail?
I wanted to ask them which one was the way out.
They don't know.
You
Oh,
said
he just says, mind the bones.
that doesn't help me. Okay, I'll follow the purple trail, I guess.
Okay. As you're walking along the purple trail, you see that the red trail ends at this archway here. It looks solid. You gonna do anything at this archway?
I could hit it.
There's also a golden trail.
Nope. It said purple. Purple is my favorite color because I'm a tiefling.
Are you a purple tiefling?
I don't actually remember.
Be
It's
whatever-
possible.
Be whatever color you want.
Okay. You get to the pile of bones. Let's see. What's everyone's passive perception? Probably not high enough.
15.
17.
What if we are trying to be perceptive?
You can roll a perception check if you want.
Don't have any dice. You can.
You don't have dice?
I didn't bring dice. I put them out of my bag.
Would you like to borrow some dice?
Nope, and I got worse than my passive perception.
Okay.
I can borrow.
I mean, I understand there's some things about borrowing the DM's dice, but I do have some dice on me.
No, I couldn't borrow Gordon's. I accidentally dumped them in my class like twice. Then I put them out of my bag and I forgot to put them back.
I got a 24.
I got 11.
There is a secret door in this archway where the skeleton is pointing.
Yeah, but that's off the purple path.
I'll check
yeah, that's
I'll
true.
check it out.
You pointed out to Peepo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like, hey, look, a secret door we need to check out.
Okay, have fun with the purple.
Okay.
Okay, you kind of point out the section of the relief carving that is the door handle.
Try and open it.
Okay. Cool.
Then I immediately die.
As you open the door, a glyph appears on the door and flashes in blue light. Oh, it does turn off. Let's see. Blue. Okay, whatever. Blue light.
Kathos.
Can't see this on the stream.
Kathos like, I said we would come back.
Both of you make dexterity saving throw.
Oi.
I get advantage.
Yes, you get advantage.
And you don't have Maurice here to add to your saves.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Does a 13 do me?
22.
So anyone who rolled 24 or higher
Oh.
will take half damage. Otherwise, both of you take 23 points of cold damage
Got really chilly. in here.
as the glyph of warding explodes.
Kathos was like, really? Really?
You said it was a secret door.
Yeah, and that we would come back and check it out.
No.
At which point, a wall of fire appears the curtain, setting the curtains ablaze. And I need you to roll initiative.
You've doomed us.
So it was a secret door.
It was a secret door. It doesn't mean to open it.
Yes, it does.
Not in the dungeon of traps.
Oh yeah, we don't have anybody affect traps right now. Should I affect traps?
All right, Kathos.
22.
Let's see, where does it start? Yep, okay. That's just wrong then.
Sorry.
What is it, 22?
Yes.
Okay. Peepo.
21.
21, nice.
20 squad.
So, this wall of fire appears, and it starts to move forward,
Yeah,
move northward.
That's typical.
Kathos, what would you like to do?
I'm going to finish following the purple path.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. There is an archway. It's just a blank archway with a wall.
Can I look for something?
You look at the wall, and it just looks like a wall.
Can I try to put my hand through it?
Okay, you touch the wall, and the wall takes on the consistency of thick mud.
I'm gonna walk into it.
Yeah, you can kind of push through it.
It's floppy.
Okay. Let's see, where do you end up? Okay. You end up over here.
Where? Super far away?
Somewhere over to the left.
You end up in a room and you can hear soft dulcimer music filling this room. But we will get back to you in a moment. Peepo,
And I'm gonna follow the purple.
you sure?
Yeah.
You got a door in front of you. It actually after the glyph ends, it opens.
Yeah, but it clearly was bad. And like,
And on the other side,
what, oh yeah, what's in
well,
there?
apparently D&Ders can be just as loud as they want.
Yep.
We don't have anyone else to be louder than us.
Yep.
A pool of jet black ooze glistens inside this silent chamber,
Nope.
whose walls are decorated with relief carvings depicting black stars.
Black stars? Like, is everything around it light? Like, how would you see a black star?
The walls are painted not black.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna follow the purple.
Shades of black.
I got ya.
Okay, so you're just gonna ignore that entirely. And
It looks terrible.
the golden path ends here.
Purple.
No, you sure?
Yeah,
It
purple's
seems
a
to be a consistency of thick mud. Kind of nasty.
twist.
You
You think
push
people was
through.
afraid of mud?
All right, so hold on. Let me just roll some dice here. Oh, okay. Kathos, you're looking in this room, and suddenly you're shoved forward, knocking you over as Peepo comes popping out of the wall behind you.
It happens.
And I guess we don't need to be in initiative anymore.
Yay! We did it. We won.
And I should probably just go ahead and skip to the next song, because even though we're on exploration, this is really upbeat.
Okay, so you might have been right. That door might have been bad news. There was like a well with black stuff in it. It was not great.
It's probably pudding.
This pudding?
So,
Black pudding.
soft dulcimer music fills this room, the walls of which are painted the color of dried blood. Bookcases draped in cobwebs and dust line the walls and stand 4 deep in the middle of the room. Hundreds of leather-bound tomes weigh down their sagging shelves. At one end of the room, a small study contains a padded leather chair, a footstool, and a small table, as well as 3 corpses hanging upside down near the north wall. A lantern-shaped device resting atop the table appears to be the source of the music. An old man lies asleep in the chair, his horn-rimmed spectacles slipping down the end of his nose.
You don't have to tell Kathos that. He's like, shushed.
Should we kill him?
Wait, is this the library they were talking about?
Who talked about a library?
I feel like somebody talked about a library.
I don't remember.
I think the Tag Dolls might have?
Yeah,
They might have.
I don't remember what they were talking about it for, though. But it was the Hag Dolls. I'm gonna pull out Clay No Face.
Let's see.
He draws on his mouth and goes, ah.
No, I don't see it.
Did the hag tell us? Because she told us something about how to get out. I don't remember what she said, though. I think she just said it was on this level.
Oh yeah, one of the hags. The hag, whichever one was last, said, hidden on this level of the dungeon is a library of lost lore, guarded by an Arcanoloth whose true name is Igaraxig.
Oh, yeah.
Additionally, she did say there is only one way to leave the dungeon, the Ebon Pool. Charred bones point the way.
Ah.
Skeleton in that hallway did have charred bones.
We maybe should have remembered that.
Well, I'm sure we'll end up back in there somehow.
Yeah. Right now we're here, which is cool.
And as well, the red trail leads to death.
But we didn't follow the red trail.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad.
What did the gold trail lead to?
So what do we know about knowing the Arcanoloth's name? That it won't attack us?
It was something good like that. Like he'll help us or not kill us, something like that.
Okay.
Should we just run up to him and scream his name?
Maybe
That seems like Peepo style.
maybe we just step out and like say his name really like sternly,
Yeah.
like his mother would.
Like, what was it again?
I don't remember.
What was the name again?
Igaraxig, right here.
Igaraxig.
See, isn't it? It's so easy to see on the other side of the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Igaraxig.
David's not here to read it for you.
It's like Yiga,
Igaraxig.
Igaraxig.
like his mother. We sound like a stern parent scolding him.
Just call.
It's like, what have you done?
What?
Did you get bad grades? Did you not put out the trash?
So what you gonna do? You can see him. He's sitting on the chair right here.
We're apparently calling out his name like a stern mother.
Just so he knows we're here and we won't startle him.
That's not startling.
It's not startling at all.
I figure like a distance, just like calling out, Igaraxig, where are you?
As you start to walk forward toward him,
Calling out his name.
before you call out his name, he
Yeah.
stirs awake and says, "Why do you disturb me?"
Sorry, Igaraxig. We're just passing.
And he looks stunned.
Oh, that's what it does.
Oh, was that?
Maybe if we say it again, he'll unstun.
Oh, say it again.
Okay. Let me say it again.
There's no response.
Crap, we needed him for the treasure.
Did we?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him where it was.
Oh, so is he like paralyzed forever?
I was like, why is he calling you?
He seems to have it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He looks stunned.
I thought he was just surprised.
Stunned as in the condition.
Yes, I understand that now.
We could murder him, but that seems cruel.
Yeah.
He might be a not terrible guy, like, you know, have the other people. Can we start looting the library?
Yeah, look for cool things.
Okay. Let's see. There is the music
Turns out
box.
that he changes
on
his
the-
name.
There's the music box on the table.
Okay.
Um,
What song does it play?
Each of its 5 sides is sculpted with the image of a horned woman playing a different musical instrument: a dulcimer, a flute, a harp, a lyre, and a viol. You try touching one of the sides, and it starts playing music using one of those instruments.
Neat. We touch all the sides.
And it sounds like you're just turning the dial wildly on a radio. I don't know if you get that reference or not.
I know how radios work. My dad listens to radio.
So you're hanging out right next to the old guy then.
Yep.
By your rough estimate, you guess that there's maybe around 200 books in here.
Cool.
We sit down and we read for years.
Seems like it's going to take a long time to go through all of the books, though.
Yeah, people with interested in books.
Yeah, we're looking for more material items.
Yes,
Well,
because finding like money is going to help us.
Not knowledge. The other stuff. The good stuff.
Like cool stuff that we also just don't actually get.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't you know today is actually August, like, 4th?
Yep, definitely. Surprise, it's August.
As you're going through the bookshelves and everything, and you're looking at this music box thing, the old man does start to stir a little bit from this
Okay.
stunned condition
I'm really
that doesn't seem to last very long.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him. I'm sorry, I didn't actually know that saying your name would do that. Are we cool?
He's not quite awake yet. Out of it yet.
Okay, I'm gonna like sit him down on his chair, like.
He's
we're
sitting
cool.
in a chair.
Okay.
You knocked him out before he could get
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna pat him like it's all good. We're not.
And he finally stirs and says, "Why did you do that?"
I didn't know.
We didn't know.
I didn't know that's what it was
We
gonna do.
are dumb.
I was just told that was your name. I was just calling you.
Roll a persuasion check, because I'm pretty sure you're not being deceptive.
I'm not,
Or unless you are, and then you can roll a deception
I'm
check.
not being deceptive. Are you good at that? You do it.
Okay.
Not good.
Watch me fail. Okay. 21.
Insight. Oh, he has insight.
Is it better than 21?
Is it?
He says, "Well, you should be more careful."
Okay. Will we? What?
It won't happen again unless you attack us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
put my music box down.
Okay. Put it down. It's cool. I like the music.
You can call me Mr. Fox.
Okay, Mr. Fox. We're looking for treasure.
Why are you Mr.
Well, you won't find it here.
We were told that the purple door leads to treasure.
It's knowledge was the treasure all along.
Well, there are many things here, but you can't have any of them.
What are they?
Books, scrolls.
Yeah. Well, actually, I could have strolls.
No, you can't have these scrolls.
Why?
They're not yours to take.
Are they magical?
Yeah.
Do they have spells on
Some
them?
of them do. Yes.
I mean, we could just take them.
I would have to stop you.
Why?
That is what I do.
Does it make you feel any different to know that we killed the Serac?
I highly doubt that.
I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna come back.
And I mean, we didn't really.
You've merely weakened him. He'll be back.
Yeah, but we threw some of those like pots into the lava.
Those weren't his.
Yeah, who did we just kill?
You probably pissed off one or two liches of some other plane.
We should have thrown them all in.
Some of them didn't get destroyed. They just floated on the lava.
I know, but at least
One of them did, though.
Yeah.
Was that the smart wizards?
I don't know.
Liches?
I have not been in that room for a very long time. Not since I came here.
Why? It's a nice room. You'd probably like it.
I am bound here.
Oh.
Can I unbind you?
Do you want to go?
I highly doubt that. And no, this is where I live.
You sound a little sad about it.
Well, this is where I have to be.
Aw.
Do you know of better treasures that you don't guard?
No.
Crap. I didn't.
I mean, we didn't find any scrolls.
Do we see any scrolls? Like, looking around?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it would take some time to sort through what is and isn't a magic item, especially if you aren't able to cast detect magic. But I mean, there's hundreds of books and scrolls and things in this room. So you see scrolls and you see books.
Ah. Do you really want them that badly? I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. So I guess we can go back to the creepy, creepy pool that we now remember is the only exit.
Well, there's this way. What's down this little hallway?
I think that's the way back.
That leads back to the Hall of Finality.
Is that where the fire... Is the firewall going to be gone now?
I don't know. I've never been in there.
You just stay here forever? That's so
Most
boring.
traps here do tend to reset after a time.
Do you eat?
No, I do not require sustenance.
Neither do I right now.
It's true. I like food, though.
You do like food. Oh, man.
There's a lot of just people who are imprisoned here, and they're just, like, cool with it. And they're like, listen to
Yeah. Yeah, you're just awfully accepting.
Working for a lich has its upsides.
such as...
Do you really want to know?
He probably gets to torture people.
Oh. So you a bad guy?
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
That is really quite a matter of perspective.
I mean, yes and no.
No, it really is a matter of perspective.
That doesn't take away the fact that Acerak is evil.
Yeah.
We should probably,
Let's just go.
And, you mess with a Acerak, you'll probably end up like these guys.
What guys?
The corpses hanging upside down on the walls.
I mean, so far no, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Like, we literally, we attacked it.
They look relatively fresh, like no more than a couple months old.
Ew.
The corpses?
Well, they were weak.
Yeah.
That's not our fault.
But do we see any of the yellow banner?
No. These look like mages.
Oh. Red wizards? Maybe?
No, just
Just normal mages?
normal mages. They have sort of mage-like cloaks. Pretty nice ones, but not
You want to
magical.
steal the clothes off of these?
They're deteriorated.
No.
Deteriorating.
Well, the cloaks might not be, but the bodies in the cloaks.
Yeah, there's like gross
probably-
corpse juice all over them.
Yeah.
You don't want
And they're
that.
hanging upside down by their feet.
Yeah.
Everything runs down, up.
We could just try to kill this guy.
Well,
He
I
is
mean,
evil,
Do you wanna?
and we have a power over him.
Yeah, we can stun him first.
We're not having this conversation out loud.
We're just.
Oh,
Are we thinking it and just like?
At this point, he's awake and up, and he's following you around the library.
Yeah. I think we're looking around.
Yeah, he's following you. You
And
go down here, and he's right next to you.
People's gonna give like a signal, like.
You do have your helm with telepathy. You could put on a helm,
Yes, very
and he
stealth.
kind of looks at you weird, and then you just kind of look at Kathos.
No, I guess always wear this helmet. What are you talking about? It's just my normal helmet, you know.
Oh, okay.
We're just
Kind of looking at each other, and
and then
Like,
suddenly,
hey, you wanna kill this guy?
and suddenly Kathos is like, "Hey, yeah, good Draxic."
says yes.
I mean, wouldn't he get passed out?
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
Did I not say it right? Only works
No, your
once.
He says no. Your pronunciation was correct.
It only works once. We're fired.
That's fine.
Kathos is like, "Oh well, I guess you get to live. Bye."
That's a daily power
Ah.
to
Kathos
reference
is like,
4th edition.
"You're lucky. I'll see you tomorrow."
You're just gonna hang around here until tomorrow to kill him? Yeah, we'll enjoy your books and torture. Bye.
Yeah, there's a corridor that leads to a dead end. Here,
Banishment's a 4th level spell. I don't have those yet.
actually, I looked up banishment recently. I don't know. Did you guys banish anyone?
No, nobody ever got that high.
Okay, because
You can't
Wait.
banish people in.
oh, you can.
It's just in.
It's a slightly different effect.
Ooh.
Do I get banished?
Actually, my Friday group, I think someone got possessed or charmed, and they used banishment on them to make them go away for the effect. And I didn't catch that at the time, but something far more amusing would have happened.
Is it reverse banishment? Do I get banished because I tried to banish them?
No.
Okay.
Nothing happens because this is their home plane.
Okay.
All right. Let me see.
Are we gonna go back? Like we peek into the hallway. Is it all clear?
Kathis is gonna try to walk the purple pathway again.
Walk the purple pathway to the empty one. The exit. Or are you going back in a circle?
Okay.
Going in a circle
You
just in
open the
case.
door and you find yourself at the end of the Golden Trail.
Yay. I want to go back to the exit.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the purple. Are you in front?
Yeah.
Okay. You step onto the purple path,
Yep, I'm gonna follow the purple path, but I'll
and
get
then
there.
to where the Skelly is. Step in.
Okay. So I guess this is the exit. Looks kind of gross.
Kathis is like, you jump in first.
You jump in first. I'll throw you in.
Ew.
I want to throw Kathos in.
I'm slippery.
I'm gonna try.
So you're pushing Kathos in?
Yes.
Kathis is resisting.
Okay, so shove. Athletics versus your athletics or acrobatics.
Aw.
I slipped away.
Fine. He slipped away.
Okay, so you had this brief struggle. I don't know what you rolled, so I can't describe it very well. But.
I got 13.
I got an 18.
Okay, it's a bit of a scuffle. People trying to push Kathos in, Kathos
On.
getting away. And
Let's go.
No.
Why do I have to go first?
Because you're the leader.
You could send your imp first. Since when am I the leader? Is it since everybody else died or disappeared?
Yes. You're the only
I'll-
one left.
I'll
I'm the
save
only
you
one.
some having to remember things, even though apparently all of you guys should just take the keen mind feed.
Yep.
There were these black marbles that the hags had carried.
We stole them, remember?
We stole some of them.
We stole a bag of them.
So we need the marbles to get through the...
But just as far as black things go, there's the black pool and
Yeah,
then,
but we don't have any reason to connect to those.
well, they were being carried by the hags, and
That's
the
not-
hags seem to know how.
That's not a lot about connecting them.
Oh, actually, we murdered all 3 of the hags. I lied.
You did.
Yes, you did. Eventually, I mean, you
Yeah.
killed Peggy Deadbells very early on,
Yep.
and I think she actually had one, but somebody else might have had that. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
So you hold one, and I'll have the other.
Of the black orbs?
The orbs.
We don't know that they're connected. People would just jump in without it.
Okay, you jump in.
What happens?
It's very oozy.
Ah, it's gross.
You do sink in all the way.
Ugh. My head out of it.
Creatures that come into contact with the ooze are unharmed.
Yay.
Any object that isn't being worn or carried by the creature disappears.
That is or isn't.
Any object that isn't being worn or carried. So your backpack and everything inside of it.
That's not being carried?
Oh, it's not being carried.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Oh, carried as in your hand. So your backpack, everything in it
It's being carried.
that isn't being worn. So the helm doesn't go away. Your items don't go away, but your everything in your backpack disappears.
It's okay, she didn't
I
have much
have
anyways.
anything. A lot of my stuff already disintegrated.
All of your treasure points are gone.
Oh yeah, I keep my treasure points in my backpack. I forgot about them. What items did I have?
Kathos is like, here, take one of these little
Take-
black orbs.
The turtle kind of into it and then pops back up, and you notice
I lost
that
my hunting trap.
No.
No, it was so useful. What am I gonna do without it? I lost the Queen's degree slab, which I still carried.
I feel like you're wearing that at this point. It's just become an accessory.
It is.
Joho is now bobbing in the pool as well.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to Toho.
And the awakened lizard Which I
No,
don't know,
he's
you
in
have that.
me.
All right, and then some of
All of the creatures in your backpack are now floating in the pool.
that's the only creature.
Okay.
We let everything else free.
I have a lot of creatures.
I did lose my hunting trap. Apparently a trophy.
That was a background feature.
The Queen's Decree slab. Yeah, I don't have that much.
Kathos is going to give.
I'm like, hey, you got any ideas? And I assume you're gonna toss me a marble.
Yeah, and then I throw you the marble.
Why? What?
You throw the marble in?
No, I put the marble in the Peepo's hand.
Okay, so you're in the pool and you're holding a black marble.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
If not, put it under the water in my hand.
Okay. As the marble sinks into the ooze, you're pushed aside up to the edge of the pool as a 4-foot-tall black obelisk. A miniature version of the obelisk that stood outside the tomb entrance. And since you're already touching the obelisk, you disappear.
Ooh.
Kathos is gonna.
So actually, pretty much what happens is you sink your hand into the pool, disappear, and then a black obelisk rises up out of the pool.
I got replaced
Looks
by an obelisk.
identical to the one that you saw outside of the tomb.
Yep.
Kathos will touch it now.
Really? I don't know. Does that seem like something Kathos would do? Just
No, Kathos is just gonna sit there and be like, well, shit.
Yeah, Kathos is impulsive. You do it.
Yeah, Kathos will do it.
A minute later, it sinks back into the pool and disappears.
I guess it's Kathos' turn to climb in with the.
Wait, you wouldn't touch it? You would just climb in like people did?
Yeah, with he's got the marble in his hand, anyways, and he saw that it happened when the water. Actually, just puts the hand with the marble into the ooze.
And the obelisk reappears.
And then he touches it.
Okay, then you disappear.
Hopefully everything in my backpack came with me.
Hopefully.
All of my creatures.
Lost my hunting trap.
My hunting trap.
So important. And the Queen's Decree slab.
It's okay, imagine if I lost my backpack. I would lose the easy way to care all of the creatures that I could keep.
Yep.
I got a wolf lizard, I got a mouse, I got Clay No Face.
Yep. Well, I did keep Joho the monkey.
You do have Joe the monkey.
He's still kind of terrifying.
He's probably like holding onto you around your neck.
No, I'm holding him.
Oh, okay. Like some kind of horrifying stuffed animal.
Yes, exactly.
You're gonna have to find somewhere to put him before we go back to town.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with him. He is pretty terrifying.
Kathos, you appear.
Where did I appear?
We'll get to you in a second.
Oh, we're different. You should have touched mine.
Kathos done fucked up.
Yeah. I don't have any more of those orbs, so.
You find yourself facing the city. Look behind you, there's the black obelisk. You are outside of the tomb.
You did it. Where am I?
And then a second later, Peepo walks out from behind the, come on. From the obelisk.
Like I appeared afterwards?
You were behind the obelisk.
Ah.
You seem to be facing the tomb entrance, or at least one of them.
Okay.
You touched it in a different spot.
Can we destroy the obelisk?
I don't know.
I kind of know what happens if we destroy the obelisk.
I don't want to destroy the obelisk.
You might not want to destroy the obelisk.
You do see that the tomb doors are closed.
Ah.
But there is the little shrine area over there as well.
Okay.
Kathos is like, we're done here.
Can we like leave a note for other people who go through? Like
just
the
carve
tips.
into the wall.
Just carve the tips. Like how to go through the dungeon.
Just like turn around. It's not. They don't even have good treasure.
That's too obvious. Like everybody was like, go back. No. Just like give them tips.
I mean, you guys didn't even do the whole dungeon. There were like 2 or 3 things you just were like, nope, and left.
Yeah, well, we can just tell.
Which means I look forward to my Friday group encountering them. They've already entered the one tomb that you guys skipped. The flail snail one that you guys. It was the one just before the gear area. and you guys were like on the fast track. You wanted to go down the stairs and check things out, and so you were like, nope, we're not doing it. We're just not going to go there. So you completely
Well, we
missed
all
out.
had our gods, and we liked our gods.
Yeah.
And we knew if we tried to take the item, then
It was Unk.
we wouldn't get to keep the gods that we had,
It's true.
and we loved them.
Well,
If we leave Tolt, is the dragon turtle going to steal our treasure points?
yeah, he's going to take a whole bunch of treasure. I
No,
don't know.
he's-
I don't
he's
even know
taking
how
our
that's
treasure
going to work
points.
now. Wow.
That's what I asked. Is he
Is there
going to...
guidance on the dragon turtle?
We're gonna kill the dragon turtle if it tries to take our crap
Okay.
at this point.
I don't think we're high enough levels.
So we'll storyboard you destroying the dragon turtle.
Yep.
Luckily, I don't have to award XP for that.
Yeah.
And there's no treasure, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, actually, there probably is, but
Alright.
I'm not going to look.
If we do kill the dragon turtle, we're not welcome back in Schult.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm alright with burning that bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same, to be
you all
honest.
take 242 damage and die instantly. And
What? No, I survived that. I'm actually half.
really, is that more than double your hit points?
No. For some reason, I have 125 hit points.
Oh darn. Well, what'd you think of Tomb of Annihilation?
I like.
Pretty cool. So I guess that's the end of the stream.
Unless we want to knock over the obelisk.
Can we fakely knock over the obelisk?
You know, make me open this up again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what the obelisk thing is.
We might be okay.
Yeah, you want to topple the obelisk?
Kathos does not want to be a part of this because it sounds like it results in death.
Okay, so
Not instant death.
the bad news is that you physically
Yeah, I can't do it.
can't. Oh, Kathos. Yeah, none of you got the. I think Unk was a strength score increase. He was strength score 23. Yeah, between Kathos and Peepo, a combined strength of 28, are not able to topple
No,
the
it's only
obelisk.
It needs a 30.
No, you need a combined strength of 60.
Yep. Aww.
You could attack it. You could whack on it.
Yeah. I'll hit
Wait, what about our Minotaur friend?
it. Yeah, we have friends.
They're gone. As soon as they all jumped through the pool along with you, or touched the obelisk once you left, and they're all here, and they all left. They're like, "Sweet, we're gone. See you later."
I was about to say, how did the Minotaur fit in the pool?
You just touched the
Yeah,
obelisk.
You just
Okay.
have to touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Peepo's stuff out here?
No,
No,
Right.
it's gone.
it's okay.
It's not destroyed. It actually goes into a demiplane.
Well, I got my weapon
Just
still.
is a way for a Sararak to put the treasure back in the
I didn't have
Yeah.
treasure.
This fucked up with Sarac.
That's pretty much on brand.
Let's
I mean, he's
Destroy
got a brand and he sticks with it.
Destroy the obelisk. That way he'll have a hard time having to replace it.
You can destroy the obelisk. Kathos does not want to be a part of exploding.
Do you want to heal me a little bit first? It's not exploding.
You know what happens, don't you?
I do. In a vague sense.
That
I
would,
do not, and it
That-
sounds terrible.
that would be an interesting way to end the campaign.
Yes.
Kathos is dashing away.
Can I? Come on.
He throws
wait,
people.
Wait, no, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's
6.
happening. Okay.
You only get good berries if Kathos gets to run the fuck away.
No, come on. You can go from
mean,
a distance. That's fine.
so-
You'll be fine.
I know we're running Adventures League, but if you wanted to do this, you could do it and just pretend that it didn't happen.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
The Minotaur leans on the obelisk and
Yeah, probably.
the Minotaur does not have a strength of 60.
People was also leaning on it. They're just heavy.
You, the Minotaur, the lady with the Minotaur, she wants to like destroy it because she's really mad
Yeah.
that her city is gone.
Yeah.
It's not gone, it just needs to be rebuilt.
It does need to be rebuilt.
It's from nothing. From literally the ground up.
There's actually a better version now that's on the water. Oh, what the shit is that? That's it's like a that's weirder than Demogorgon.
Yeah, it's one of these.
Yeah, big guy.
Oh.
So I guess we're rolling for initiative for this not Adventures League. Fun little thing to fill the last 45 minutes of our game.
Yes.
Because we are kind of technically done now.
Yep.
It'd be a fun way to TPK.
Exactly. There's only 2 people in our party.
I mean, what level are you guys?
Oh.
10 or something? 9 or 10?
What level are you, Kathos?
You're 9?
Kathos.
Oh, actually, I should be 10. Because I got... How many points was to do that?
It's
Kathos
8.
is 11.
Yeah, I should be 10.
Okay. It's a CR13 demon. It's going to be hard. I don't know if it's necessarily deadly for you.
I still got spell slots for 8 giant owls.
Okay. Yeah,
There you go, I solved that.
No.
No.
Roll for initiative.
I did 12.
12.
I'm not gonna summon 8 giant owls.
Kathos?
8 plus 6. 12.
14.
14.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Yeah.
6 minus 2 is 4.
Math is hard.
I put 14. Hold on. There we go. I need some better music for this. It's his epic combat, so I need EDM combat.
Do you know the YouTuber Puffin Forest? He makes D&D animated videos.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and he did one. He did one for this. He actually did further on in Tomb of Annihilation that I had to not watch because I'm like, oh man, I'm not there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but I did this.
They
one 'cause-
broke the obelisk and an Alfeshni come out.
Yep.
This one has friends.
And it was before they went inside.
Yeah. They would be like around level 8 or 9.
I don't think
So Alfeshni number 1, because I'm a horrible person. This is not. I want combat. There we go. The Alfeshni magically emits scintillating multicolored light.
Ooh,
Each creature within 15 feet of the Alfeshni that can see the light, which is both of you, need to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Nice.
Did it.
Did you know?
Yes.
I did too.
We are wise.
So wise.
Okay, you're immune to its Horror Nimbus for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Okay, and then it gets to attack.
What?
It's gonna bite at Kathos
Nom nom nom.
and roll a 2. And then it's gonna claw at Kathos
Wait, do I still...
and roll a 3.
Nice.
Is my god stuff still in effect?
No, it goes away when you leave the tomb.
Why not? The god loves us.
And then it finally rolls a 17 on the die and 27 to hit.
Yes.
Take 16 points of damage. And then the other Alfeshni isn't going to do its Horror Nimbus because you're already resistant. So
Sorry,
it's
how
gonna-
much damage? 16.
16. It's going to bite at Peepo.
Rude.
23.
Does hit.
Take 27 points of piercing damage.
Eh,
And then it's going to claw.
27 points.
27. That was a 15 that misses. How about a 29?
You know it hits.
Take 12 points of slashing damage. Kathos.
I am going to...
Cast teleport.
If I could...
So apparently they're slow. Because I think what he said they did was they just avoided it until it eventually despawns.
Oh, these guys don't despawn.
That's what they did in theirs. So.
Okay.
I don't. The original. They also didn't have a friend.
They might have cast slow on them or something.
No.
I don't know. I'm not gonna read how it's supposed to be run because we're not running AL anymore. So
It's fine. Yeah, I think it lasts for like an hour or something, and then they go back to their plane.
Yeah, normally they would last a minute.
Oh, a minute. Yeah, yeah. So they just avoided it.
I cast... Healing Spirit where I'm at. And then I point my wand at the one in front of me.
And, oh, that wand.
The best wand.
The best wand ever. The wand of equalizing combat issues.
What is this wand?
Roll a D100.
Yeah, I knew that part. I just don't know the
I can
effects.
pull it up.
Oh, okay.
It's probably more fun if I pull it up.
13. I feel like if it were wild magic, that would be a fireball.
You are stunned until the start of your next turn, believing something awesome just happened.
I mean, something awesome did just happen.
Okay, stunned. That'll be fun for them.
Oh yeah, especially considering my AC just dropped a lot.
Why can't I drop this on you? There we go. Peebo.
Rage!
Rage.
Yeah.
Reckless?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, I
I'm
crit!
on the wrong layer. That's why I
A
wasn't working.
crit! So, D10.
Wait, a crit?
A crit.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah. 14. 21 damage.
21.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Well, I get a second attack.
Yep.
So,
So they currently both have advantage to hit. They have advantage to hit both of you right now.
Just evening it out.
Yeah.
alright, and again. That one. Ooh, I don't know if that one hits. 14?
No.
No. That's unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to use my Battle Master thing too, but it's fine.
So you're done?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, I'm
For
just
now.
looking up. Officially number 1, who was attacking Kathos, will attack Kathos. Yeah, they pretty much just hit really hard. Pretty easy to run. 22
Yeah.
for 32 points of piercing damage.
Rip.
You have a healing spirit.
Double 18. Oh, 16 and 18. 28 to hit
Rip.
Okay, now you're dead.
for 10.
Yeah, I'm down.
You're down.
Yes.
Which means your healing spirit is gone.
Yeah, it would have been gone before I went down too. Even with the Warcaster.
Okay, this is going to be a real short battle.
Yep.
Well, for
Okay.
you. People might stick around for a little while.
Did you rage?
I did.
Okay. Can my paladin just come out of nowhere and destroy them?
29 to hit
That's it.
for 24 piercing.
He goes on vacation in Chult.
24 piercing, so 12.
And 28 to hit
Balls hits.
for 14.
So 7.
And then 25. They were just not rolling crits
Yep.
for 19.
So that's
You would like my paladin because the 25 would not hit him.
Kathos, death saving throw.
Save.
That's a save?
Yes, I got a 10. 10 saves, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you're, I guess there is no.
Yeah, not anymore. It was up until
Meat
right
grinder
before.
I don't know. I mean, I think once you start it, technically you can't end it, but
I mean, it can't matter anymore.
from an AL
though.
perspective, there is no benefit to it.
Yeah, there's no benefit to it, so I'm not doing it.
All right, Peepo.
okay. And I'm gonna do the. Oh, I forgot what the thing is called again. The minus 10 thing. Minus 5 plus 10 thing.
Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, that's.
Are you gonna reckless?
Yeah. Yeah, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Try to do 2 dice. Yeah, I'll just re-roll it. Okay. So 19, 26 damage.
Nice. He's looking a little hurt.
Looking at Derek. That's a math 18? 18. 18
Yes.
to hit.
That is their AC.
Yes. And that one is the same. What was it? 20, 26, whatever damage I did before?
What?
26?
I'm trying to do math. 19. Yeah, 26.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, can I also do, yeah. Can I do distract so I can do extra damage?
Yeah, you can throw in a Battlemaster thing if you want.
Yeah, extra D8, which is that one. 8 more damage.
Okay.
And I want a bonus action to use my second
Already
one.
used your bonus action for the Battlemaster. I think that's a bonus action, right?
Is it?
No, is that just one attack? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's listen.
Bonus action.
I'm just gonna do the, is it called second wind?
Second
It's-
wind,
Yeah,
yep.
the Healy thing.
It's
Plus
D10
level.
plus
Plus level.
level, I think.
Yeah. So 5%, so 15.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Now, Fashioning number 1 is going to attack Pipo.
Are you?
Yeah, you did reckless.
I did.
Natural 20.
It was nice to know you.
It was nice to know you too.
It's the one that does 5d10 damage.
Jesus.
51 points of damage. So
I'm down.
25.
Oh wait, I'm not down. I forgot. Okay, I'm not down
Okay.
yet.
26 to hit
Yep.
for 14, so 7.
Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Close.
16.
That misses.
All right, now Fashioning number 2. Oh, I'm such a horrible person. It's attacking Pipo. 22.
It hits.
29.
I'm dead.
You're down.
Yeah.
Okay, it has one more attack. Or no, it has 2 more attacks.
It's just gonna attack my corpse. You didn't attack your corpse.
Not yet. So it's going to, that was a bite, it's going to claw at you. Oh, that's right, it puts it on there. That's stupid. That hits, so that's 1 fail on yours. And then it's going to attack again, and level 15, so 2 fails.
Yay!
Kathos, death save.
Failed.
Okay, so that's 1 save, 1 fail.
Yep.
Pipo, death save.
10. That succeeds, right?
That succeeds. Now Fashioning number 1 attacks Kathos with advantage. I think it's technically 2 fails, but it missed. Really? It should have advantage on those. Whatever. They wail on you for a while and
And we die.
mutilate your bodies horribly.
Yay!
And eat us.
And then wear you as cloaks.
I feel like my turtle shell wouldn't make
Tiny,
it.
tiny little. They wear you as
And the hat.
no, Speedos.
My turtle.
And I guess that's the end of Murderhobos Anonymous.
Yep. Nice knowing you.
This was a bad. It was it was a bad ending.
Yeah.
Bad ending.
Yes.
This was bad.
So yeah,
Yep.
still 30 minutes early. Oh well. I guess that's the end of the stream.
That's it. We can like talk about our characters for next campaign.
Yeah, it's just a
Just a moo.
Cow.
Sad cows.
Sad cow.
sad cow signal horn.
Yes.
So thanks so much for watching. 38 episodes of Tomb of Annihilation. This is normally the time when I would remind you that we stream live every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, except that we are taking a hiatus from streaming for the Dragon Heist adventure, and hopefully sometime in the future, possibly for Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we will pick it up again, probably online. The logistics of running a game here in the store, especially an open table for AL, is problematic. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this series on YouTube, and hopefully we'll be back for another exciting adventure of Murderhobos Anonymous or some other campaign
Some other
in the
iteration.
future. Something else. We'll see. So, good night and farewell, and see you next time. That one.